So a lot of people are like asking me about my piercings, and I guess I'm like ready to answer your questions, you know what I mean? I'm ready to be open and honest and good and fresh with you guys. So to answer your questions, over the past like month I've gotten like 4 new piercings. I did them all myself. I did not go to a professional to do them. I got the supplies to do them from a professional, but a bitch did not go to get them done. I did them myself. I did my nipples first, my nipple piercings, and then I did my lip, my labret, and then I did my septum and like my regular nose. So yeah, the first piercing I did was my nipple piercings, and on a pain scale it would probably be like a 9. It would be a 9. I almost cried because it hurts so bad. I used an 18 gauge needle, which is like really fucking big, and I just like kind of like pushed it through. It's hard. I would not recommend doing them yourself, because like that's like one of the piercings that like you should not fuck with like yourself. Like it's just like not, it's not safe, so don't do that. But if you are, make sure that you have everything you need and everything's like sterilized. I went to a tattoo shop and got all my needles, clamps, and everything sterilized and safe. And people are asking me how much it costs to get your nipple piercings. The place that I went to, I have straight barbells for the jewelry in my nipples, and each like barbell costs like $9, so that's like $18 on each nipple. And then the 18 gauge needle and the needle costs about $9, and then the clamps cost like $20. So I don't know, altogether it was like $40-50. So if you want to waste all that money on potentially fucking up your nipples forever, then like go for it. I'm on my floor. I forgot to mention that with your nipple piercings, you like can't wear a bra for like a good long time, but I like don't really wear bras anyways, so okay. The second piercing I did was my labret, which is in the middle of your lip, my vertical labret. That one on a pain scale was probably like it was probably like a 4. She's like healing. She's healing up like pretty well, if I'm being honest. Yeah, she's healing pretty good. I need to get a smaller jewelry though, because since my lip is not swelled up anymore, I did this one probably like maybe like less than like 3 weeks ago. Since it's not swelling, it's like the jewelry is like getting like too big. The barbell or curved, or I don't know what it's called, but it's like, you know, I don't know what it's called. But the jewelry that's in it, it's like, you know, like slanted or whatever. It's like a scoop, like a scoop. It was $9. And the needle, I used a 16 gauge, which was $9, so it came out to about $18. Then my septum, I did this septum like, I did my septum, my third, probably like 2-3 days ago, and I did it a little too high, so it looks really, really small, but that's okay because I can just like switch out the jewelry. And then I have like my normal nose pierced on both sides. So I have both. I have all of that. So my septum piercing on a pain scale, it was probably the only part that hurt was like, okay, going through like the first like tiny layer of skin, it hurt a lot. Like the first like push, like that's probably the most painful. But then like going through the middle, like I didn't feel it at all. I just like pushed right through. I didn't feel any pain. And then coming out the other end, it hurt a little bit, but it took me like not even 10 minutes. So the pain scale was probably like a 3, like a 3 or 4. And I got the jewelry at Walmart, and it's like pretty cheap. It was probably like $7. Um, that is the tea on my piercings. Everything is healing up pretty well. I'm using just like a sea salt solution so that they don't get infected. Even though, if you know me, you know that like my piercings are going to get infected. I don't I'm not taking care of them properly. Like, my nipples are doing good. They're doing good. They're strong and healthy. But my lip, I'm not supposed to like do like a number of things, and I do every single one. Like, I'm not taking care of her at all. Like, you're not supposed to, I don't even want to say what you're not supposed to be doing, but I'm doing it. Like, I'm doing all of it. So that's good for me. They're literally getting infected, but you know what, that's fine. I don't want this to be like a super long video. I just wanted to answer some of your questions. I did not have permission to do this, to pierce anything, but nobody really cares, so that's good and fresh. So yeah, if you guys have any more questions, you guys message me, and I try to read through all of them. I try to go and see what's going on with you guys, because I love you all. You guys are good supports in my life, and I appreciate you. Okay, I'm gonna go eat some food, okay? I love you guys. That's my little video. Alright? I wonder if I died with tears come to her eyes. Nah, you